After getting wrecked by another Billy Bolt, another XL Corviknight, and the Ultra League Go Battle League, I needed a break because sometimes enough is enough. So I started playing this another game that gives me the same team building fix, but with a lot more action and way less Corviknight and Billy Bolt that you see on the screen. And the best part, they've just got the Ninja Turtle mutant into the game with probably the biggest collab ever in this game, which is happening right now. You could use Michelangelo, you could also use Leonardo, Donatello, Shredder, and the whole squad.
Wow, this is definitely not New York.
So yeah, the game I've been getting into recently is Raid Shadow Legend. I know you've probably heard of it, and let me tell you, playing it is a whole new thing. I did not expect it to hook me this hard. It's a game where you collect characters, and the battles are way more strategic than you would think. And some of the best parts about it are like actually the characters design themselves. They spend way too much time into designing these characters. When I was watching the Ninja Turtle Mutant call, I was like, dude, this is like watching Ninja Turtles in 4K. Like as an example, let me show you Michelangelo. He is in the Banner Lord faction, and let me tell you, like when I saw Michelangelo pop up as a legendary champion, it hit me with like, you know, like the childhood nostalgia. Like he literally taunt his enemies, and which is like the equivalent of trash talking them with his A3. Plus he decrease attack. He plays Leech where he benefit his entire team do like healing and then get the HP back. He's such a troll, to be honest, and I love it. He's my favorite character. You can actually unlock him just by logging into the game in 7 days. All you need to do is just log into the game and you go to the daily login reward Michelangelo, and you will get it phase 1 just by logging into the game for 7 days, and they give you like some nice gear to just equip it on him and enjoy like using Michelangelo right away. Once you get him, you can start focusing on getting something like Donatello, which is one of the best lizards in the game. He is such a great champion that can reduce your cooldown, increase your speed, and help the team to stay fast. And let me tell you about the Barbarian. They've also introduced something like Raphael, which is probably the most well-designed one among them. Look at him. He looks such a beast. He hit like a truck, because remember, he was like the guy who is the strongest among the team, and they made him such a beast. And last but not least, the leader. Where is he? Leonardo. He is right now the most sought out champion. You can pull him from a void shard by summoning, and I think there is an event soon where he will be featured as the main character, where you can just pull and with some luck he will get him. He's such a hard-hitting champion with a stone skin buff, one of the strongest buffs in the entire game right now. And last one now is Shredder. He is one of the coolest champion now, and even to make it even more fun, they literally introduced a new dungeon where you could actually fight Shredder himself. It's honestly one of the coolest crossover I've ever seen in a mobile game, period. Let's not forget about April, which is like the most anti-Ninja Turtle thing champion in the game. They made it as like, you know, because they made 4 strong turtles, so how can we deal with them? Well, that's the key. April with increased accuracy, with nullify and seal debuff. You might ask yourself, what would you get if you download the game right now using the promo link, which is somewhere on the screen. So download the game right now and get some of the best champions in the entire game. You get actually 2 epics. One of them is Ultimate Galek. He is an Orchid champion that has lots of stuff. He has a HP burn, increased attack. Get Ultimate Galek literally by just downloading the game throughout my link right away. And then there is another epic, the Skinwalker epic. Fayne. Yeah, you literally get that just by reaching level 50, which is you can get like literally by playing the game for around like 1 to 2 hours. You log into the game, you play the game, get to level 15, and unlock Fayne, one of the best Demon Slayer clan boss damage dealer. She has decreased defense and weaken. Also, you get the legendary champion Michelangelo, and with a 7 days login program, as we talked about him. There is also some of the champions you get by literally just using a promo code. There is the Sylvan Watcher, one of the best supports in the game, Greenwarden, with the passive that literally gives a shield on a one-turn cooldown. He gets it very fast. Not to mention other cool champions like Ultimate Death Knight. Personally, this is one of my favorite support that literally doesn't let you hit his allies. He will always take the hit. He has so many good buffs: continuous heal, shield, and provoke, and decrease attack, and actually he also does fear. He's also Sun Wukong, one of my favorite nukers in the entire game. He's a skin walker. Where are you, Sun Wukong? You can see that I have him, and I've been enjoying playing him because he has like stun, sheep debuff, block buffs, and he hits so hard. There is also Tuhanarak, one of the best Barbarian champions. She's known for being the best clan boss, all type of clan boss in the game, but the best support there. And there is also Alice in Wonderland. You actually get her like also through a promo code. Where are you, Alice? She's right here. You can see I have those champions because I downloaded the game using the link. And this is, and the last champion actually you can get throughout promo code. Here he is. Look at that. He has a big AoE hit that he hits it twice. He hits everyone twice on a 3-turn cooldown. He also has a cannon of an A2 right here. He hits someone twice and ignored lots of defense with a weakened debuff on his A1. So as a new player, you start off in the campaign. This is where you want to start, like in your early game, because basically it's like the story mode. It tells you what you want to do and what you should be doing throughout the game. It comes with 4 different difficulties, so don't worry about difficulty. You can always progress, and you can start like with your Kale, whatever your the champion you manage to get as your starter. As an example, I choose Kale, and you can progress through the campaign. It is basically the story mode. It's not just like some tutorial. You're actually grinding through different stages, leveling up your team and grabbing gear, and until you end up with the Brimstone path, which is give you the most amount of XP. You just run it through here, and then like you just, depending on your gear, depending on how you build him, you can start like actually strong in this one. You can't just like brute force your way. As you can see, you have to come up with some strategies. Like, look at that. Oh my god, I love Mikey with his he's starting with the trash talk at the beginning. You have to do like some team building, champion building, you know, like there is some sort of strategies in this one. Like, look at that. I'm using Mikey. He has a shield, he has a taunt, he can dodge some hits, and you get to know like the wave's weaknesses, the target, their weaknesses. It's kind of remind me of Pokemon Go raids, but in a way that more control, and you have like way more control and strategies over your team. It's not just tap. Like, look at that. Mr. Mikey just dodged all of the hits, right? And then up next, that's the second one of the, well, I don't think it's the second most important. I think it's also as important as it could be. This content is more of like a clan based clan where like you have to coordinate with your clan to take down 3 bosses, and if you are able to take down the bosses, you will get double the rewards. So like in clan boss, you have to team up with your clan, where like the damage for everyone will add up, so you can take like your health, the health of the health of the boss, right? So if you can see, this thing is so massive, it's so big, it's so badass. And the fight is so intense. You can see like all of these champions trying to do their best into taking this boss down. You need the help of your clan, because you can see once you take it down, you get actually double the reward. It's the same cooperative feeling as, you know, like as raids in Pokemon Go, where like you have to like take down a big boss with your friends, and then by the end of the day, you get shards, which is actually the most important stuff you could get as a reward, so you can summon cool champions that like the ones you see right here. With one exception, you don't have to wait for raids. You can just do your part, and by the end of the day, it will add up all the damage together from your damage and your clan mates, and then it will do it. If you take down the boss, you get double the reward. And now up next we have dungeons. Dungeon is where you farm your gear. And it's not just like put like some 5 champions and make your own way to beat the boss. No, it doesn't work like that. As an example, for the spider, you have to use champions that hit with enemy max HP. With the dragon, you have to use champions with some poison. With Fire Knight, you have to use champions with multi-hit abilities, you know, such as a Shredder, or like ally attackers such as Lady Mikage, which is also a fusion you get by playing this game. We have Sand Devil, which is slightly more advanced advanced like late game type of dungeon, so don't worry about it for now. And Minotaur is where you make your champion stronger by farming these scrolls, so you can get your champions to do way more damage. You can't just brutal force your way through. You've got actually to put strategies, pick your right champions, and then target their weaknesses. It's kind of reminds me of Pokemon raids, but with way more control and team strategies. Like as an example, this is wave 1. You see, like we can put 5 champions, and you can try to take the waves as fast as possible. And we took the wave number 1. Now we move into wave number 2. Our champions are like still very healthy into taking down these waves. They're kind of carrying their own way. See, as I said, you have to use some sort of strategies into by using the right champions into defeating this. Now we get to the boss here, where you need to use poison ability, and we have this champion in the front, which is Venom Mage, and she does deliver some poison. We have Fracken the Fat Man. He also does some poison damage, and this is where you farm the best gear in the game, which is actually the speed gear, which will help you tremendously into moving faster into the end game. Every boss here has a different mechanic. So as an example, we have the Magma Dragon. He is a boss where like you're not supposed to use HP burn, which works as the best damage against. As an example, the Ice Golem. Here you have to keep the boss provoked, so we are using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provoke champion. They will keep him under crown control. He won't be able to do anything, and as you can see, we took it down easily. And there is this new place called the City of Centrans, which looks insane. It's massive. Like there is new areas filled with enemies. Like each stage here gives you different type of rewards. Look at this boss. Once you get like the first time into any content in this game, you get like a small tutorial. I think I clicked on skip there, so I apologize on that. It feels like real fantasy city, where you can actually explore. But how can someone get all these champions? Well, there is like more than one way. There is a challenges where like once you finish, you start getting into quests. The missions give you Arbiter, one of the best void legendaries from early game into end, and then you move into the next stage where you get Romant, one of the best support that you could ever get, one of the most sick like looking champion. You don't even need to finish, you can just start right away with Marius, the final champion. Well, it's like kind of the final reward you get by literally finishing the game. But the coolest thing is that they always make a new content, so it doesn't have to be like, oh, once you finish you're done. No, every 6 months they introduce a new, more difficult content, so the grind is so good. You can always look to improve your teams, because they will always improve your champions and look to do way more strategies. How to get these champions? Is it like the only way? No, there is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different type of shards. So you want to jump in and try it yourself, because now is literally the best time to start playing Raid Shadow Legend. So how to download Raid Shadow Legend? All you need to do is scan the QR code right here, or click the link down below, and you will get lots of rewards that you will be happy to have while playing throughout the game, because if you download the game from the Play Store, you won't get any of these rewards. You can redeem this code MONKEYKING to get you Sun Wukong, one of the best nukers in the entire game. You can also use the code GETALICE, which will give you Alice, yes, from the Alice in Wonderland. You can also use the promo code TREEHUGGER, which will give you Ruarc, one of the best Sylvan Watcher support legendary champion. Or this is one of my favorite promo code. You can use DESERTQUEEN, which will give you Tuhanarak, the best support for a clan boss, the strongest and the best content in the game. So make sure, it's up to me, I would use actually that promo code, but those two are like actually too strong. Like you can use UDKING for the ultimate Death Knight, one of the strongest tanks in the game, or you can use DEMONSLAYER to get yourself a Tholin, which is one of the strongest nukers overall in the game, whether it's in arena or somewhere else, like anywhere else. So make sure you download the game throughout my link, because if you go to the Play Store, you actually won't get any of these rewards. And again, this is actually the best time to start playing Raid Shadow Legend, because, you know, let's be honest, some metas, and then right now we have. So let's recap. What do you get by downloading the game using my link? You get 2 epics. Ultimate Galek at the beginning of the game if you use my link, which is by scanning the QR code. That's number 1. Number 2, you get Fayne at level 15, which is one of the best champions against the clan boss DEMONSLAYER. Also, you get one of those champions that I just talked about by using the promo codes that I mentioned. Also, you get Michelangelo as your daily login champion. So all you need to do, download it and enjoy playing Raid and wrap it up with your grinding, because these champions will help you a lot. And if you download this game, let me know in the comment section below so I can start, because I'm planning to make a Discord for a Raid Shadow Legend in my own Discord. So like leave if you download the game and start playing, leave a comment, so I make sure to make like a channel, some channels in my Discord about Raid, so we can help each other some progress throughout the while playing this game.